is Levi Gann with Swift Hypnosis, and today I'm going to be demonstrating the Swan technique. I've got a willing participant here. Perfect. And what I would like you to do is allow your hand up like so. This is the Swan. I'd like you just to focus in on this spot right here. Just stare at that for a minute while I talk to the camera. Look at that spot like you've never looked at it before. And the Swan was created by Bob Burns, and he's given me permission to demo this. And what's going to happen is one of three things today. Either we're going to get a response and the hand will start flicking and moving, and I'm going to go ahead and ask a part that can make a meaningful change today to start to take hold of this hand, and when it is there, to give me a sign. It can be a finger movement or a flick of the wrist, but something will happen, and that's what we're after today. The second thing that might happen is you won't see movement, but the patient will feel pressure in the hand, and it will feel a sensation around the hand, but you won't actually feel or see movement. And that's fine, that does happen at times. And the third thing that might happen is you won't feel any pressure or feelings in the hands, and you get no movements at all, which is not the desired outcome, but it does happen from time to time. And we're already getting unconscious, honest movements here, as you can see. How did you feel you were in control of that at all?
This hand just does what it wants.
Perfect. So we are getting option one already, which is hand movement. So now I can begin to talk to this hand, and it's an interesting thing. So I'm going to ask this part that's in control of the hand to begin to rotate and turn towards my lovely patient today. Go ahead and take your time with that. But just to show that you are here and listening to everything I'm saying, knowing that this isn't going to become a circus act, I just want to show people how this works. And this wrist will start to turn, and you're going to notice that it's not a smooth motion, but it'll be a very waxy, robotic movement. You can take your time, just allow any part that needs to take hold of this hand now to begin to rotate that wrist. Let's see if we can't get some movement here soon. And at this point, we just kind of sit, wait, and watch. There it goes. Honest, unconscious movement. Doing wonderful. And once it starts to speed up. Nice movement there. And while this part rotates, I'm going to ask that it begins to search for some sort of shift it can make. Something that can improve in their life today. A dramatic change for the positive that can happen today. Find that. Start searching. Locate as many of those possibilities as you can today. You don't have to decide on one to install. I just want you to begin to search and find 5, 10, and 15, even 100 different possibilities that you could go with. That's right, doing wonderful. There we go. You can even start to rotate back the other way now, back into a comfortable position. And we'll begin the session once you're all the way around. All those ideas and possibilities that you're searching for, you're going to find the best ones on this turn back. the ones that are going to create the biggest change in the most positive way. As you rotate all the way back around to face me. That's right. A couple more good twists and you're there. Wonderful movement. All right, that's good enough. Now from this point, I would like to ask a question of, if I was to ask you a question, how would you show me the sign for yes? You can flick a finger and twitch the wrist. How would you show me yes if I asked a question? All right, so we're getting a ring finger movement. Can you increase the signals so that everyone can see? Honest, unconscious movements. I'm not asking you to do it. How would you show me yes? Make the sign big. There we go. Ring finger is our yes. And if I was to ask you a question, how would you show me no? Got a movement going downwards. Can you increase the signal so I know exactly how you would show me no? Excellent. Thank you very much. It's important to pay respect to the part you're working with, telling them thank you and being kind, because they're here to help you. So thank you for being here today, helping us. Yes. So is there something that you've located that can help improve this person's life today? The biggest shift. That's a yes right there. Okay, thank you very much for that. I would like you to begin to install that now. Whatever you need to do to make that shift happen, just allow it to begin to work. And as you allow it to work, clear out any negatives that are attached to it. Make this whole and complete as you install it. And when it is fully installed and ready to take hold, give me a yes sign, please. Take your time. Clear it all out. There we go. That's our yes. Perfect. Thank you very much. Now I'd like to get to know you a little bit more. What part is actually helping us here? Is that okay? And there's our yes. Thank you very much. Are you a female energy?